Hi, I hope the first week was inspiring for you, that you got a lot of writing done, and that you'll continue to play with those writing exercises. In lesson two, I'm going to try to take that further. I'm going to give you more ideas of ways to expand, to brainstorm, learn to free write, learn to do other ways of exploring what inspires you. That's what this is all about. That's what songwriting is about. You can create a song about something that you invent and have not experienced. It's done all the time. But I find that songs feel much better to sing, to share. They ring more genuinely true if they're really coming from what you feel passionately about. So that's what I encourage you to do, is not just invent a scenario and make up a story that goes with it, but rather to find real things that happen in your life and the lives of people you love, and find ways to share those very real and very true stories. Now, songs come in four different types. And by that, I don't mean country, western, or rock and roll. I mean they serve basically four different purposes. One, a song can tell a story. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea. Tells a story. We learn about a little boy and his friend, a dragon. The second kind of song is a list. The first list song you ever learned was A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Meant nothing to a 3-year-old. But because they were singing words, they were able to string those sounds together, and only later did they realize that they actually represented images, and that those images were the basis of printed word. That's how a list song can work, but here's another example. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles with warm woolen mittens. It's a list of my favorite things. You could rewrite that song with your own list of favorite things. But this is how a list song can work. The Wheels on the Bus is a descriptive song, a song that describes something. And as simple as that sounds, a descriptive song can be very powerful if you're describing a night in a swamp, a day at an amusement park, or describing a person that you love, or a place that inspires you. So that's the way a descriptive song can work. The last kind of song is a persuasive song, and we hear persuasive songs all the time. We hear, "You deserve a break today, so get up and get away to McDonald's." Commercials are almost always persuasive songs, trying to convince you to go spend your money at a particular place. But persuasive songs can also work as love songs. Ooh, baby, baby, I'm hot, and you gotta love me. Church songs, religious songs, are often persuasive songs. Stand up for Jesus, ye soldiers of the cross. So persuasive song can be very important as well. Now, in any kind of song, there may be elements of the other kinds of songs. In a story song, I may well describe a person's house. In a list song, I may add descriptions, or it may even be persuasive in some way, that I'm listing these things for a reason. Listing what to do in a fire drill, for example. So songs can do all those things. They can tell a story, they can list information, they can describe something, or they can persuade you, persuade your listener. Those are the four basics. So think about that as you're creating your songs, as you're pulling your ideas together. What primarily is the purpose of your song? And accept that even during that, other types of song elements will come into play. Enjoy this second lesson here. I think you'll have a lot of fun. It's really about being expansive with your ideas, about using colorful words, interesting details, taking what could be as simple as "I walked outside" and turning that into an adventure that a listener wants to go along with you. Good luck, keep me posted, and I look forward to seeing some of the writings that you've done.